That's it. Basically done packing. I have a little bit more to do, but I'll do it in the morning. I just wanted to get majority done tonight, you know, so I don't have to rush in the morning, but I'm kind of hungry. What time is it? I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself some dinner. We're making pasta tonight. I felt like it was time to make an upgrade to my setup, so I got a new keyboard and a microphone. As most of you guys know and are listening to right now, I've been doing more voiceover stuff in my vlogs, and I've been using the ROG Carnix, and it's honestly what I would call the perfect microphone. You don't need a mixer, you don't need any other equipment, it's super easy to use and set up. It has a built-in pop filter and a high-pass filter, which eliminates a ton of unwanted noises or background noises, and your recording just sounds super crisp. You can literally mute it with the tap of your finger. I can't stress it enough. It's literally one cord into your PC and you're good to record or stream in the highest of qualities. I've also been using this brand new keyboard playing CS the past few weeks, and I've been loving it. It's the ROG Falcon RX low profile. It has low profile optical switches, which was new to me, and I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit skeptical because if you're like me, you play FPS games or CS, we kind of care about the switches a lot, but these feel crazy good. And just listen to how it sounds. It sounds so good. And the fact that it's wireless. It's also 65%, which means that it has the arrow keys, which I prefer, but it's still very small and compact, so it doesn't take up much desk space, which again is something I need because I play CS on a pretty low sensitivity, so it doesn't take up my whole desk, you know? The voiceover you just heard was all recorded with this microphone right there. You sent me the monitor last week, 540 hertz. Now I got a new microphone and a keyboard. Asus, I appreciate y'all. If you guys want to check these things out, there's a top link in the description. Good luck, have fun. Honestly, today's dinner is gonna be very simple. You really only need chicken, any type of pasta you prefer. I don't know if I should be worried, but this is 3 days old. It doesn't smell weird, I don't care. I'm making garlic bread. First of all, you need some olive oil, you need a garlic, and you need some crushed red peppers. Now you just want to chop up your chicken, as always, somewhat similar sizes so it all cooks evenly. You know the deal by now. I know you guys are freaking out right now, but I promise you we're gonna season this chicken, okay? Start off with some lemon pepper. And then you want to add some kind of like Italian or like garlic type seasoning. This is like a garlic and herb. Then you want to fill some water and boil it, obviously for the pasta. Just make sure you have some hot water ready. It makes everything a lot easier. While we wait for the water to boil, let's chop up some garlic. I kind of wing it a lot when I'm cooking, right? Like I don't have the measurements or anything. Same with seasoning. I just fucking do it, you know? If you like garlic, do 3, do 4. If you don't really like garlic that much, do 1. Put the oven on 375, chop up a little bit of extra garlic for the garlic bread. Grab a bowl, add some butter, add in some garlic, add some more of the garlic herbs, Italian seasoning, oregano, whatever you have. Put it in the microwave to melt the butter a little bit. You don't have to go crazy, just soften it, you know? And I didn't have one of those little pencil things, so I had to use a spoon here, but obviously just put it on the bread, spread it out, and top it off with some Parmesan cheese. I mean, look at that, and it's not even in the oven yet. Whenever you're ready, put in the spaghetti in the boiling water. This one is about 10 to 11 minutes, so... The garlic bread. The fucking garlic bread, man. I don't have a time for the garlic bread, I'm being honest. You just gotta look at it. You just want it a little bit crispy, you know? Yes, that's a new cutting board, I promise you. I still hate salmonella just as much as you do. Save the pan though, okay? Save the pan. You need that. I'm doing it again. Put some pasta water and olive oil in the pan, top it off with some crushed red pepper and the garlic, and just let this simmer for a little bit. Dump your spaghetti into the pan and just mix it around, man. Just mix it. And you can plate. That's it. Quick and easy. Olive oil, garlic, a lot of red pepper, pasta. Then of course, top it off with your chicken. I'm just gonna grab it with my hands because I'm the one eating, right? And of course, the garlic bread. Crispy. Wow. I definitely added crushed red peppers. Hey, yo. This garlic bread is perfect. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, flavor. Man, I could sell this shit. I did it again. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. This is so simple to do. It's not that many steps. You guys can easily do this. Pasta tastes so good. The garlic, the crushed red peppers, the olive oil. And then we have the lemon from the chicken. Balances out super nice. And the garlic bread with it. Ah, this shit's crazy. This is so good. I'm trying to watch the boys win this last major qualifier game. They need one more round. Come on, boys. I actually gotta go. Like, I have to leave for the airport, but... Yes! Kerrigan! I need to shut this down. I'll see this set up in a little bit. I'm bringing this, though. This one's coming with me. It's 2 a.m. I can't sleep, so I'm just out walking. There's something special about coming back here because, I mean, this is where I grew up. This is where I spent the first 20 years of my life before I ever moved to the US. So I love just walking when I get back to Sweden. Like my old schools, my friend's place. I used to do this over here. I used to play football over here. Like, there's just so many memories, you know. It makes me sad sometimes. Like, it's just bittersweet, you know. Like, it's a good thing because, like, it brings up a lot of memories, but I don't know, it's a little sentimental, you know? It's just, there's so many memories everywhere. I could never move back here though, because it's so small, but I love coming back here. It's such a perspective, it just fucking resets you so much, you know? I truly love coming back here. But it is fucking cold. I'm wearing my thick winter jacket. It is so cold outside. I mean, it's also 2 a.m. It's in the middle of the night. I'm walking on the road right now. There's not a single car outside. It's not a single person. It's just you. And nothing else. I mean, I'm bringing my camera now and I'm talking to myself like a fucking psychopath, but other than that, it's just quiet. I think I'm losing my mind, guys. I got back to LA yesterday and I found out that we're not going to keep this house anymore, which we originally were. I have to move out in like a month and a half. If you've been watching my stream, you know that I've been talking about this quite a lot. I feel like my time in the US is coming to an end. My life is just weird, right? Because I left Sweden at a young age when I was still living at my parents' house. The life that I had in Sweden doesn't exist anymore. And the life that I had in the US doesn't exist anymore either. Guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where home is. Feel sorry for me or something. Like, I'm not looking for any of that shit. I'm simply just trying to like speak my mind because I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest. The reason I moved to the US was to be in phase, was to be a part of phase, was to grow phase, was to do that with my friends. And then obviously that whole thing went to shit and I'm not in phase anymore. And I just don't see the point in me being in the US. Like, I can't see myself getting an apartment here in LA by myself. I swear it will be the death of me. And moving to Sweden, like, bro, I haven't been in Sweden other than visiting my family for almost 10 years. Like, the life that I once had in Sweden doesn't exist anymore. I'm just torn. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where home is. I'm talking to some shipping companies right now to potentially just load everything up in a container and ship it overseas. Or I'm just gonna sell everything I own here and just literally pack 2 suitcases with clothes and just restart my life in Sweden. I guess I'm just trying to let you guys know that I don't really know what's going to happen, okay? I'm gonna give you guys as much updates as possible. We're still gonna vlog. I'm streaming, by the way, as you're watching this video, I'm live on Twitch. Even if I knew I wasn't gonna be in the US forever, even if I knew this wasn't where I wanted to have like a family or buy a house, like I've always known that. But it still feels rushed and weird to just leave now and then that's just it. I knew it was coming because my visa runs out in 2025 anyway, so I was like, you know what, that's probably a good time to close this chapter and leave this behind, you know? But now it's just kind of all up in my face, and I don't know. I always kind of visioned it would be like the perfect ending. When I would leave here one day, Phase would all be good, we would all be good. It would just be like the perfect goodbye, like like a Lord of the Rings type ending, where you just close the book and it's like the end, you know? And then here you are, and it's the complete opposite. It's just life though, I guess, but